After a lengthy jury selection process and plenty of pretrial drama, the sentencing trial for the confessed Parkland school shooter is set to begin. It's taken a while to get here. Nearly 4.5 years ago, Nicholas Cruz shot and killed 17 students and staff at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School.
On Monday, a jury will begin the process of deciding whether he'll receive life in prison or the death penalty. 7's Brandon BEYER live at the courthouse in Fort Lauderdale. He's got a preview. Brandon.
Well, Lynn, Craig, you said it, lengthy to say the least. Jury selection alone took nearly 3 months, but as family members I talked with today said, you have to start to finish. The sentencing trial, which will determine the fate of the man who killed 17 people and injured 17 others at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School 4.5 years ago, is finally set to begin. And though it will take months, the 12 people who will decide if the shooter spends the rest of his life in prison or is sentenced to death are about to get to work. The testimony will be excruciating.
These jurors will be changed forever and ever. They will not be the same people that they are after their service is done.
The families who lost loved ones are already changed. Debbie Hickson's husband, Chris, died saving lives. Thursday should have been their 32nd wedding anniversary.
Those special days, that birthdays, holidays, anniversaries, they're extra hard.
She spent Friday at the cemetery. Monday, she'll be in the courtroom.
But I asked them to give me strength. I don't know, how we're going to get through it. We are, because we don't have a choice.
Scott Beagle's mother will be there too.
It's been 1,613 days since Scott was murdered, since the mass shooting, okay? It's a long time.
The shooter's already pled guilty. He's now 23. If sentenced to death, he'll be one of the youngest ever in the state. Prosecutors are expected to detail his every move that deadly day.
Mike Satz has a tendency to be very methodical, and he's going to lay out exactly what happened, how everybody got there, what went down in that building, and what happened afterwards.
A death sentence will require a unanimous decision, and though the defense requested jurors be kept anonymous, the judge denied it.
It's going to take a lot of courage for a juror that lives in Broward County to recommend life, knowing that every one of their neighbors will know exactly who voted for life.
The trial could go through October, but like the families say, you have to start to finish.
You're just angry all the time. And so to be able to put that part behind us and find a way to move forward is somewhat of a relief.
I'm never anyone to put my head on the pillow and the covers over my head. And there have been days that I don't want to get out of bed. I mean, I have to be honest with you. But for me, the trial finally happening and knowing that down the line there will be a verdict rendered, okay, that part will definitely be closure.
And the trial starts Monday morning right here at the Broward County Courthouse. Live in downtown Fort Lauderdale, Brandon BEYER, 7 News.
Well, we'll have live coverage from the courthouse on Monday, starting at 5 a.m. on Today in Florida. Opening statements are scheduled to begin at 9 a.m.
And make sure to follow our TikTok page at WSVN-7 News throughout the trial. Nicole and Salado will be providing updates there with the latest information.